tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. Oh, 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 oh.
And we are back. Yes, that time again. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you're all having an amazing day. As always, I want to give a quick shout out to the brave and beautiful Caitlyn Jenner for that amazing intro. Today's video, once again, as I said, it's that time. Funniest memes of the day and your epic woke TikTok fails of the week.
TikTok is degenerate trash.
And real quick, I'm feeling a little deflated. I'm not my usual self today, and I'm going to tell you guys why, and I want to apologize for that. Hopefully this video can, can change my mood here. To make a long story short, I have been uninvited to my camp, to my family's camp. My uncle and aunt own a lake house. We call it camp. All my family goes there throughout the summer from all over the United States. I've been uninvited there for the summer because I haven't gotten my shot. You guys know what I'm talking about. I was supposed to take my dad there. Me and my dad and my French bulldog Goose were going to take a ride up there this Memorial Day weekend for a few days. Just visit my aunt and uncle, hang out on the lake, go fishing, boating, water skiing, whatever. Just go relax in the woods. It's a couple hours away. I go up there a lot during the summer as much as I can to see family and stuff. They've all got their shot. My uncle asked my dad the other day, has Mike got his shot? My dad said, no. My uncle said, oh, well, you don't want him around then. So it seems like, oh man, I was heated. It seems like this just absolute madness, insanity, stupidity, dumbassery, douchebaggery, everything that we see in these videos is seeping into my life. Like, I could not believe it. I said, Dad, I make videos about these people. Are you serious? He was serious, so it's a bummer. You know what? Life goes on. Anyway, sorry to get all emotional and throw my personal problems at you guys. I just wanted to know that it's a crazy world out there. Let's jump right into this. Before I do, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Become a part of the greatest community on the YouTube. So a lot of you guys out there are the ones that keep me sane through all this. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys. So if you want to become a part of the community, hit the subscribe button. Join us on this journey. Leave me a thumbs up if you like the video. And let me know in the comments what you guys think. And I hope and pray they don't get deleted by the YouTube's overlords. I don't do it. I hope you guys know I don't delete comments. I have nothing to do with it. I love reading you guys' comments, so I apologize for that as well. What are we gonna do? Well, let's dive in head first to this madness. All right, and you guys know that sometimes I like to start these videos off with something that doesn't have anything to do with the wacky world of the woke or anything like that. Just a funny video to get us laughing. This is a funny video to get us laughing. Like I said, hopefully this will change my mood. All right. Check this out.
Grandma, what's your network?
I ain't got no fucking network. When the fuck you talking about a fucking network? I ain't got no fucking network. I'm trying to sign up for fucking loans, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? See if these motherfuckers gonna give me a loan some motherfucking way. Talking about network. I ain't got no fucking network. Stop fucking bothering me. I'm trying to see what the fuck I'm doing over here. I got a fucking network. I need a fucking loan. I need some fucking money. I got to pay some bills.
I could not stop laughing the first time I saw that. Oh my God, that grandma is a boss. All right. Good way to kick it off. All right, so moving right along. All right. This next video is a good one too. I went to the gas station yesterday to fill up, and yeah, it's over $3, almost $3.10. Ridiculous. So I felt like doing this yesterday at the gas station. I had to hold myself back, and I think the guy that was pumping gas, the couple people that were pumping gas around me, didn't vote for Biden by the looks of their bumper stickers. Check this out.
If you voted for Joe Biden, your bitches owe me some gas money. If you voted for Joe Biden, your bitches owe me some gas money.
Got him! Got him!
All right. listen, now is the time to turn back. You know where it all goes from here. This goes straight downhill from here. So turn back now or forever hold your peace. Like, I appreciate you guys that tread your head with me. Don't say I didn't warn you. So next up, I get a couple of videos with this person. I don't know. They look like they were on the losing end of a BB gun fight, clearly. Let's see what genius comes out of this mouth.
People are telling us to get a job, but then you don't want to help us get a job. It makes a lot of sense. Totally. Like, we need gas to get jobs. People are telling us...
You're a fucking idiot.
Sorry about that. I had a little glitch there. I apologize. So, you want a job? You want to get a job? Some very simple suggestion. You know what? It's useless. They're not going to, you know. Moving right along. God. Yeah, this one again. Well, let's see what these two lovebirds are up to.
Bitch! I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you up.
You ain't gonna do shit.
I'll fuck you up, Spiky boy.
You won't do shit.
Yeah, I will.
No.
Wow. That was the most bizarre and disgusting mating ritual I've ever seen. That's how these people court each other. Moving right along. Okay. This person's been in a few of my videos. They seem to call everybody else's name, but can't say anything to them. Let's see what they have to say this time. I think this is good because this person actually confuses themselves. Check this out.
I'm starting a new series, and it's called Things Kenzie Believes Might Possibly Be Microaggressions Against the Trans Community When She Hears It. This isn't obviously a 100% foolproof plan, so fuck off in the comments. What do I care they do with their body? Well, see, the problem here is my brain immediately was like, well, there's nice times when people say that to me. So these are very specific situations. So it's the tone of voice. Okay, one sec. What do I care they do with their body? You know, there's this sense of like, to it. So what? They used to be a guy, now they're a woman. There's a bit of a difference between the way people emphasize the word guy in that sentence and woman in that sentence. But either way, they're both wrong because the whole idea is we were never born the gender we weren't. We were never born the gender we were assigned at birth if we're trans, okay? There was no, flip of the switch, and now I just went from male to female. Like, that's not how it works. The whole point. I lost track of the story. Today.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody trying to explain to us and actually get themselves confused because they don't know what they're talking. Let's move right along. All right, so these next couple, these are school teachers. These people are teaching our children. These people, this is very angering, and it's sad. It's scary. Like I said, it's scary that these people are teaching our children. Check this out.
I'm gonna go ahead and apologize in advance. I'm pissed. Tennessee lawmakers just pushed a bill, House Bill 0580, look it up, do your research, that will withhold government funding from any school that allows their teachers to teach about systemic racism, white privilege, or racial injustice in American society. So you're telling me that I'm about to be an elementary school teacher in a predominantly black school in Tennessee, and I have to lie to my children? The children who already know what it is. They're talking about 6 and 7-year-olds aren't old enough to understand racism. We don't need to bring that to them. They experience it. They don't learn about it in school. They experience it when they walk outside. And I have to lie to them and act like that's not the reality because a few white people felt guilty, because it makes America look bad. White America, white society, white history is bad. It is negative. We have always been the bad guys. I'm a white woman, yes, but I'm doing everything I can to be an ally. That does not mean that I will lie to my students. You're going to withhold money from schools that are already underfunded and already underserved. I'm going to go ahead and...
I think you're all fucked in the head.
Yes, you heard that correctly. This teacher is upset that they can't teach critical race theory to our students. Okay. And this next one, it says, it's not your job to teach race, babe. Let's see what the teacher has to say.
I don't usually do this, but I have to respond to this comment because actually it is. According to the Utah Education Network, Kindergarten Social Studies Standard 1 is to identify how individuals are similar and different, describe and compare characteristics of self and others, including differences in gender, height, language, beliefs, and skin color, eyes, and hair. Demonstrate respect for each individual. So it quite literally is my job.
I think you're all fucked in the head.
Yeah, they are. Any teacher that wants to teach this, what happened to science, biology, math, English, languages, gym class, art, music, home economics, health class? What does any of that have to do with like social justice and critical race theory and all this other garbage that they want to teach in school? Let's take a quick glimpse at a class of critical race theory being taught to adults. I cannot believe a classroom full of people, adults, white people, sat down and listened to this person. This is Ashley Shackelford. She teaches critical race theory. I don't know if you can see the whiteboard there. It says, all white people are racist. PayPal me. And then it has her name. That's it. All white people are racist. Pay me. Let me get my mug out the way. I don't know how much of this I can play because it might be a copyrighted clip. Let's just take a quick.
All white people are racist.
All right. So that was her opening statement. You heard that. All right. So I'm just going to play one more little clip. Like I said, I think this is copyrighted, so I don't want to get in trouble. But I just want you to see the audience of people that are actually paying attention to this garbage.
No, you're always going to be racist, actually. So even when you're on your path to trying to figure out how to be a better human being, because I believe that white people...
Look at these people. Look at them. They're just sitting there listening. They're actually listening to this nonsense. Oh, my God. This is unbelievable. Listen to this part.
People are born into not being human. Like that actually, instead of people of color and black folks being dehumanized, that actually everyone is dehumanized off rip within white supremacy, that y'all are born into a life to not be human, and that's what y'all are taught to do, to be demons.
Y'all are born into a life not to be human. Y'all are born to be demons. So for those of you that didn't know what critical race theory was, there you have it. And those people that teach it, make 6 figures to tell white people they're demons. Yep, that's the world we live in today, folks. What do we got going on here? Let's check this out.
Trust a child to know themselves and their body. Therefore, I propose that all children be put on puberty blockers before they hit puberty. If they're not trans, cool. They can get off puberty blockers and continue puberty as they were. And if they are trans, then you just save them a lot of emotional pain from the secondary sex characteristics they have. If you say that kids are too young to know whether or not they are trans, then that means that kids are too young to know whether or not they are cis. It's two sides of the same coin, baby. We can't trust any kids to make any decisions.
Personally, I think you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, 100% agree. Ugh, idiots. Okay. Jesus, this should be interesting.
I did not throw away my shot. I did not throw away my shot. Went to my turn.ca, dog over ID and proof of income. Did not throw away my shot. I'm a teacher, so I got my shot.
Another. Oh, this one's a teacher too. I can't listen to that anymore. I'm sorry. Moving right along. Isn't it funny when this? I already know what's going to come out of her mouth. I mean, for the most part. Just looking at them. Why do they all look the same?
Y'all, I completely lost my mind for a minute. So I'm in a store, I walk up to the checkout line to pay, of course, have my mask on. The guy in front of me, big old bald-headed redneck looking dude, no mask, of course. I'm standing there minding my own business, and he turns around and is like, "There's another sheep." And my automatic response, like without even thinking, was to stand there and go, "Bah, bah." I mean, I realize that's the worst sheep noise in the whole world, but I made sheep noises at him very very loudly and aggressively, and I have never seen a huge grown-ass man be so scared of a 5'2" woman in my entire life. Like, he got his shit and got out of there. So the next time some Trump humper calls you a snowflake or a sheep or whatever, just match their level of crazy, and they don't know how to react.
Listen, these people they're not okay. Oh, here we go again.
This is the most backhanded racist shit I've ever seen. The fact that fetuses are more important than black people!
He's an angry elf.
What was she screaming about? God. Here we go.
Getting ready to go into Target. I know they say we can take off the mask, but I'm keeping mine on. I am. I'm not ready. It's too much. Too soon.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah. A lot of them need a lot of help. The sad thing is these people aren't kidding. As I told you at the beginning, I can no longer go up to my camp because I don't have the shot. My dad says, "Well, they're not telling you got to go get one." I said, "Either I get one or I don't go to camp and enjoy myself this summer, right?"
So the CDC made an announcement. We can go without masks if we're fully vaccinated. So I am on a walk right now, indulging in the no mask wearing, but I swear to God, I am a Democrat.
You're a fucking idiot.
Oh, let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, this one. This is the kind of stuff that, like, my uncle and aunt would be wearing up at my camp. So, it's a little uncomfortable.
I got them antibody, yada, 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 yada.
So, just in case you can't see it, we'll read it together. It's one of the shot cards, passports you get there, shot card. Shot it up. Not a Republican, Team Moderna. In Fauci we trust. In Fauci we trust, it says. Here we go. All right. CDC has new guidelines. We can pretty much guess what this person's going to say.
I just want to know, are y'all still going to be wearing your mask? Because I know I will.
Hands. Are we the baddies?
All right. Listen, we're almost done here. I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. Oh, boy.
I got one. Michelle got one. People you know got one.
A penis.
Oh, that was great. Good old Barack and Mike. Michelle, Big Mike, sorry. All right. What? Another one of these ones. I'm going to mute it. I think it's got a song. It says, my client wanted wanted the world to know he was fully shotted up, like I said, I'll tattoo anything.
Gay!
All right, here's a tweet from Blue Checkmark, verified, David Hogg. I don't know if you guys remember who David Hogg is. I think he was one of the people in the Parkland mass shooting. Big anti-gun advocate, anti-2A, Second Amendment. Let's see what he tweeted. I feel the need to continue wearing my mask outside, even though I'm fully shotted, because the inconvenience of having to wear a mask is more than worth it to have people not think I'm a conservative.
You're a fucking idiot.
Oh, that David Hogg, he's something else, isn't he? So check this story out. London North East Railway apologizes and promises to deal with conductor who wished passengers a cheery good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, after non-binary LGBT rail union rep said it didn't apply to them. So a conductor came on, cheery good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Now that conductor is going to be reprimanded, possibly fired.
Don't you get wacky on me. What the fuck are we talking about here?
I'm speechless. Moving right along. All right, and last but not least, if you guys made it this far, give yourselves a hand, give yourselves a pat on the back. Know that I'm super grateful that you guys are on this ride with me, on this journey with me. I could not do it alone, so thank you. Let's see what Rachel Maddow had to say.
It is an amazing thing. I mean, I will just tell you at a personal level, I'm sorry for speaking of all that in such personal terms with Dr. Walensky, but when I was talking to people today about this new guidance and what to ask her, everybody had very personal feelings about it, and I realized I did too in all these questions. Part of it is that I feel like I'm going to have to rewire myself so that when I see somebody out in the world who's not wearing a mask, I don't instantly think you are a threat or you are selfish or you are a COVID denier and you definitely haven't been vaccinated. We're going to have to rewire the way that we look at each other, because the CDC's guidance, which she just told me, we are sure, is that if you're vaccinated, you don't need to wear a mask except in very specific circumstances. And
Mother, it's a man, baby!
Well, I thought she was a man. She is rather mannish. Offense, but if that is a woman, it does look like she was beaten with an ugly stick.
All right. I couldn't listen to any more of this person, Rachel Maddow's. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. It went a little longer than I'd hoped, but I appreciate you guys. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Become a part of the greatest community on the YouTubes. I feel better now that I did this video, that, we're engaged. And thank you guys for being there for me. I appreciate it. Like I said, subscribe. Leave me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. You guys are the best. The world's gone crazy. Clearly, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time. Peace.